For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good, well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Okie dokie. Hold up, what have I fucking done here? Why is that not on then? Right, it's just being a twat again. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Right, okay, how we doing, guys? Hope everyone is well, as expected. And yeah, Forest against Ipswich should be an interesting game. Got the scorelines coming up on here as well, so should be alright in that respect. Hope everyone is well on this Saturday afternoon. There's been no Premier League game earlier on. I don't know if I'm going to do the one later on. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. I've just actually had a new idea on the channel with doing the gaming and things like that. I was thinking of maybe doing when games were good, and doing like a few of the older games like the first Silent Hill and things like that on the PlayStation, just to show people just how good games used to be. I mean, I've just been playing like Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. And it's all voiced. It's all voiced. Yeah, most of the games you get now, even they're not voiced. And how far along are we from that? You know, this is a PlayStation game. Makes no sense to me, because I mean they try and get all these celebrities to do the voices and stuff. We don't want celebrities doing the voices. It's Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, made David Hayter. David Hayter was fucking quality in that. Or for the Resident Evil like people that did the voices for that, they was quality as well. You don't need these fucking big fucking actors doing it. It just costs more money and takes away from the budget for the game. Right, anyway, talking about game, we are going to have a look at the team sheets. And here's the first one. Just fucking hide myself, hold up. Right, so you've got Sells, Murillo, Williams, Anderson, Gibbs White, Wood, Hudson-Odoi, Jota, Yates, Milenkovic and Aina. Jota is in for Alanga with the looks of it. I like it. I like that. I like that. Anderson and Gibbs White. Yeah, I like it. I think we're back to what we need to be honest. On the bench, you've got Miguel, you've got Morato, you've got Awonyi, Toffolo, Dominguez, Ward-Prowse, Moreno, Alanga and Sosa. So yeah, looking good for the Reds, to be honest. I think that team would have probably given Arsenal a bit more of a game, personally. But that's all by the by now because it's over. But right, anyway, so that's the... I do like the way Ipswich do the sort of team sheet thing. I think it looks cool, actually. So they've got Muric, they've got Tuan Zebi, they've got O'Shea, Burgess, Davis, Morsey. Very tough player in the midfield. That's going to be an interesting battle with him and Yates, I think. Kajusti, Hutchinson, dangerous player from outside the box. Chaplin, Smodzic, and obviously Delap, who is a player that I have a lot of respect for. So he's going to be a bit of a nightmare today. You've got on the bench, you've got Walton, Clark, Townsend, Luongo, Luongo. Taylor, Burns, Broadhead, Clark, and Al Amity. Clark's another one that's quite dangerous as well. So yeah, right, put myself back on there. Don't know what actually happened there, but hey, whatever. We don't fucking rehearse this bullshit, do we? Let's face it. Right, okay, so I'm going to get ready to get this game cracking. Where's my Bing? Right, let's just get this sorted out. And like I say, hope everyone is well and doing okay on this day. I was playing a bit of Worshippers of Cthulhu yesterday on stream, which decent game. I'm going to give it like an impression soon. I haven't seen anything that's really annoyed me, to be fair, so far. So we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully it continues to be on the upward scale. And nothing actually comes up that I really don't like. Shouldn't do, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, okay, so let's get this game going. Right, got the game on. What time is it? Nearly 10 to, so I've got plenty of time to go yet. And then we'll see kind of how we go on that. I've got the laptop on, but the stupid fucking thing has actually signed me out of normally it signs straight into my account and I can't kind of get in my account, which means I can't actually mod today, which fucking sucks. Let me see if I can actually try and get it sorted. Pretty much knocked the drink on the head as well, to be honest. I mean, I've noticed like certain things, it's kind of getting into my psyche and shit, and I've decided to give it a miss. What's the fucking password for that bastard? I can't remember. Is it that one there? Is it? I don't know. Fucking hell. So I can't see any chat or anything like that at the moment. I'm just trying to get this sorted out. It's alright having long passwords when you have to transfer them from one fucking machine to another. That's where it kind of sucks. Right, how the book do you do that then? They don't show it. Right, let's have a look. Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. It's that one. Right, then we want that. Right, if this says no, wrong password, I'm gonna go fuck. Okay, yeah, I think I've got the password now, so I should actually be able to do everything okay. Right, what's this shitting thing going on there? Right, what the fuck is going on here, man? Right, okay, so we've now actually got that sorted. Right, so if I then go back onto YouTube, at least the game hasn't started yet. I mean, I'm not missing anything in that respect, I suppose. And now the fucking the actual fucking laptop chooses to slow the fuck down. What the hell is going on here, man? So, like, Microsoft Edge is just like, no, not opening today. You fucking scummy little wanker. Right, okay, so let me try and get it on here because there's no football on yet anyway, so Don't fucking need it so far. Right, okay, where are we? Where the fuck are we, man? Right, so I can mod it on my screen anyway, right, just in case, so but I don't think there'll be any issues. Right, okay, so let's hit that live. Right, okay, it's on the actual laptop. Let's turn this volume down as well. Don't want to hear myself twice. Nothing worse. Let me just put that up a little bit. That's it. That's a bit better. How you doing, Anthony? All right, mate? Yo, Yeti on way back from Newport. Got to say, what a fucking shithole. Yeah. That's I think that's Jez's second team, isn't it? Newport County. Sure, that's his second team. Mind you, he probably ain't got a second team now. Arsenal started doing all right. Everybody has a second team when their own team's doing a bag of shit, don't they, really? I know your fucking game, lad. I know your fucking game. Right. Why is it on the light mode? What do you mean signing? I did before, for fuck's sake, this laptop. I'm gonna throw it out the fucking window in a minute. Right, okay, so we're getting on to the game. Right, so I can mod on the main machine anyway. It just means I'm gonna have to cut away from the game, but I don't think we'll have any issues anyway. Should be alright. How are you anyway, Anthony? Looking forward to the game later on. I don't get it. Why is he not fucking signed in? I just signed in a minute ago. Have I got it now? The fuck is going on with this shit today? Right, I think that's got it now. How do you go into fucking dark mode? Bright light, bright light! Right, where's fucking dark mode? Oh, what? Device, there we go, dark mode, that's what we want. That looks a lot better. These fucking, ever since they sort of put in dark mode, I use it all the time now. I can't do these bright fucking screens. I think I've only said fuck like 300 times so far. Right, okay, let me just check this message what I've got here as well before we get cracking. Got about 6 minutes left to go before the start of the game. Come on, you Reds! So yeah, I got 6 minutes to go before the actual start of the game, and then we're going to crack on to it. Looking forward to this one. To be honest, I think it should be a really good game. If we're onto it and they're onto it, I think it should be a real good game, because they don't mess about. They get stuck in. We at times get stuck in as well. I think the trap might actually work on these, to be fair. But we will have to wait and see how it goes, basically. But yeah, I think the trap should work on these, because I think these need the points, need the goals, don't they? But if they actually win today, they'll get out of the bottom three, depending on what the other teams do. So it's absolutely massive. It's huge game for Ipswich. Absolutely huge. But I mean, I don't think any games aren't big, are they? Really, no games aren't. You've got to be on it in all games for the Premier League. I think you guys now, you're on it again. You're on it again, thanks to us. Definitely think you're on it again now. Feel for West Ham, to be honest, because it could be a nasty one. later on. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to do that one or not, to be honest. We'll see. Right, teams are coming out. I'm going to have a little bit of sound on, because when George had that match on behind, I've not heard anything, so I'm not. I'm going to have it on a little bit anyway. Not a great deal, but just a bit. Here we go. Coming out from the tunnel. Come on, Forest. Get back on track. Need to get back on track. Need to get this home form sorted out as well. I wouldn't be at all surprised a draw here, maybe, because these are a tough, dogged team at the moment. Shouldn't be. I mean, we need to really be going for it here, really. We don't need to be getting a load of bad results now and start fucking it up, because we've had a great start to the season. So, you know, we need to crack on with it. There we go, and there's the team sheet, exactly what I would have expected, to be honest. Jota Silva just in place of where Alanga normally is. Anderson and Yates holding up at the back, and then you've got Gibbs White, Hudson-Odoi, and Woods is back up front and hopefully ready to start banging the goals away again. But we shall see. I'm hoping this is going to be a good one. They're pretty much lining up the same as us. Delap up front. That Delap is decent. He's only a young guy as well. He's only a young guy. I would definitely have a look at him, to be fair. 100%. I mean, Morsey's quite a decent player as well. Bit of a nasty fucker. I can see that being a bit of a battle with him, and that could be a bit of a battle with him and Yatesy. That could be quite interesting. Smodzik is decent as well. And then Delap up front, who's just a nightmare to defend us. We've got to be defending better than we did against Arsenal, because we was fucking shocking. I ain't seen us that bad defend. Mind you, I think the reason is because you was just running straight through the middle. There was no help on the defence at all. You was running straight through the midfield. There was nothing there. And I don't know where my fucking shirt is either. I bought a shirt off one of the sites, and it says on the site, if you look at the orders, it says it's actually, what do you call it? It says it's actually completed. It ain't completed because I ain't had nothing. I've not received no shirt yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. We've got about well, it can be up to 28 days, so I have to wait and see if it turns up. I hope so. Right, so we are about to kick off. It's good to see Ipswich back in the Premier League, to be honest, because they was one of the teams that was up there back in the day. All these teams are gradually sort of winding their way back up to the 2 minutes along sort of thing. 1-1 Brighton Southampton yesterday. Bit of a weird one for Brighton, isn't it? Who did they beat last week? Was it Bournemouth, won it? But they played some really good stuff as well. So a bit of an odd one, in my opinion. That one was. Right, all the fans are sitting down, and here we go. Let's get into it, guys. Let's fucking get in there. No messing around, let's get on it straight away. Sort this shit out. Right, Ipswich kick off. Long ball down to the left hand side, trying to find Delap. They managed to find him, on it, heads it away to Jota. Jota now coming down the right hand side. Nice move there from Jota to get through. This is nice from Jota if he can get back to that, and he can get back to that, but he gets forged out a bit by Leif Davis. It's going to be a corner. Come on, Forrest, let's go off to a good start. Crack it straight away. And then move on from there. Corner, Forrest. Come on, lads. Come on. I think we've got a team good enough to battle most teams at the minute, to be honest. Here it comes. Ooh, oh my days. Free header pretty much from Morgan Gibbs White, and he puts it just past the post. Wow. I was expecting to see that going. He was pretty much on his own as well. Yeah, oh man, he should have done better with that. It is close. If he's going to just turn his head a little bit more, that was straight in the corner, and it'd be 1-0. But nope, still 0-0, and off we go again. Foul there on that Yatesy. Yatesy goes down on the right hand side. Coming up to 2 minutes gone. Afternoon, I can hear the game, it's quite loud. Okay, bro, I'll sort that out. Right, there you go. Took it off altogether. I mean, I didn't get anything from when it was on the other day, but I mean, I'd rather not have it on anyway when you're doing this. It makes no sense. Big up Carl Rossi, hope you're well, bro, and at work, so not going to be proper active, but we need a 2-0 win here for some confidence at the least. Yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. We need to get back on it. Great chance though for Morgan Gibbs White there. Here comes the free kick. Nico Williams. Nice header back to the centre, but it's the Ipswich player on the back. And we've got it now. Play it all the way back to Sells. And Sells is going to smack it up the middle of the field. And that's nice for Woods. Just didn't have the right kind of weight on it. Otherwise, he may have even got a lob opportunity there. Because Muric was well out of his net. But no Seagar. Right, coming up to 3 minutes gone. Still 0-0. How is everybody? Hope everyone is well. What do you think? What do you guys think about this thing that I've no idea for the channel? Basically, within the channel called When Games Were Good, and sort of playing all the old style, you know, the old Silent Hill from PlayStation. I want to do all the Legacy of Kain because they're bringing out Soul Reaver 1 and 2 on remasters. So I want to get that. So probably start off with Blood Omen and then Blood Omen 2 and all that. And Silent Hill I definitely want to do because I want to show like what it was sort of before. Silent Hill 1's class game. Class. Yeah, dude, I'm all for it. Soul Reaver was class. Getting remasters on Switch, I think. Yeah. I see it's I think it comes out in about 10 days on the PC as well. Remasters. I've seen it. It looks decent. I love that game. Oh, here's Delap on the edge of the area. Ooh. Gets a deflection. It's going to be a corner to Ipswich. And that was bad. That was not good at all. I mean, Delap's just pretty much just ran through us all the way there. It's just a good job that Murillo got his foot in the way to deflect the shot. You can't let this guy keep running at you like that. Cannot let this guy keep running at you like that. He's a quality lad, I'll tell you now. If Ipswich didn't manage to stay up, I would definitely be looking at him. 100%. 100%. I just hope they get a physical release, you know, mate. Yeah, afternoon, Corbin. Yeah. I mean, I love the games. I mean, there's a lot of games. I might even do like the Resident Evil series. Just not from the Biohazards though and all that lot. They was alright, but I wasn't mega into them, to be honest. So I might do them, but I might actually choose, I don't know, we'll see. The one thing I notice about the old games is you explain this to me, right? Why the fuck is it all voiced in old games, yet they say they can't do it now? I'll tell you why. Because I mean, I was asking a question, I'm going to answer it as well, because that's how I am. But the thing is, they want to get these big actors to do the voices, which cost more money, which takes away from the money of the budget of the game. And I don't care if it's like Idris Elba or fucking Brad Pitt's voice or anything like that. If you look at the old days with like Metal Gear Solid, David Hayter wasn't really anybody, but I mean, he now is Solid Snake. You know, so I mean, I have no issue with if it's like just a random person that does the voice acting. Sometimes it works. In fact, I ain't known time when it don't on the old games. Blood Rain, she was pretty good, who did the Blood Rain voice. So yeah, they need to do that. Siphon Filter, go on, you're in. Callum Hudson-Odoi is in. Oh my fucking days. Yeats! Oh my fucking days. Oh man, Callum Hudson-Odoi's in. Tries to get it round the keeper. Hits the shot. I believe he did it. Hit the shot. And basically ends up Moore gives White back to Yates. And Yates just smacks it. And it's going to be a corner. That should have been a goal, guys. That should have been a fucking goal. Come on, get your fucking heads right, man. That should have been a goal. I'm playing Resident Evil Revelations on Switch at the minute, proper and not enjoying it, and the voice will be they don't want to pay the voice actors again, I bet. Yeah, but I mean, if you just have, like, you know, regular people, like, oh yeah, let's have Yeti being the fucking this on this game or whatever like that, then, you know, you're not going to be paying them that much, are you? I don't really care if it's like Tom Cruise or something like that. It's not something, it's same as like when you get FIFA and they've got the right correct tattoos. Who gives a flying fuck if they've got the correct tattoos? I want to play fucking football, not fucking show me what my next tattoo might be. The fuck's that all about? I don't even care if it's if they look like the actual players either. I couldn't give a fuck about that either. Big up the Yeti and Cave Dwellers. Big up DJ Crane. Hope you're well, bro. Let's get back to winning ways. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, look, I mean, if I was to play the FIFA game, one of the best ones, in my opinion, that was on the Mega Drive, although it's difficult because you can't get the controller sorted well. But if you play that original FIFA is one of the best FIFAs I've played, and you've got no names. Well, you have got the names, but the players don't look like they're just little sprites and stuff like that. One of the best football games ever made was Sensible Soccer. Fucking didn't have Rooney's stupid face on the fucker. I just don't give a shit about any of that. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. I mean, it's not just about me, I suppose. 8 minutes and 30 seconds gone. We've got another free kick. It's about 40 odd yards out. Nico Williams is definitely saying he's going to take that. And yeah, off we go. As much as I enjoy Cyberpunk, whenever Keanu Reeves was on screen, it broke the immersion for me. Great game, but that just took me out of the world. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I just don't think it matters, mate. If you look at some of the quality that you've had doing the voice acting in the past, I mean, yeah, fair enough. You had Hamill doing Joker in the Batman series. I mean, the Batman games, I just love them. I know there's a lot of people think, oh, it's just press a button, press a button, press a button, but I just love them. I just love the old Gotham, you know, the old atmosphere of Gotham and the villains and all that kind of stuff. Here comes Ipswich down the right hand side with Hutchinson, ex-Arsenal I do believe, and he's managed to get them a corner. Good player this Hutchinson. Hit a cracking goal the other day against Man United. They should have beat Man United, to be fair. They really, really should have beat Man United, because Man United took the foot off the gas. He's got a big issue he has, that Amorim. Be interesting to see what he does tomorrow against Everton, if he's actually got them. I mean, I didn't see the Bodo Glimt one. I don't know what happened to that. But how do you think Arsenal will get on later? I think Arsenal are in that, like, what do you call it, that flair thing at the minute. I do personally. I think they're on it big time at the minute. You've got City who's fucking up left, right and centre. But every team has a blip. Every team has a blip. I think Arsenal's come through their blip. You know, every single team. You got Man City at the minute. I think we all know they're not going to continue like that. So, you know, Tottenham have a blip every fucking game, apart from last week. But, you know, every team has a blip. That's just football. You're not just going to keep winning all the time, I don't suppose. I mean, you can do it. Invincibles did it, I suppose. But 100% agree with that, Corbin. Spot on. It just does me head in. And there must be a good part of the budget actually going towards having them in it. Because they ain't going to do it for nothing, are they? So, I mean, there must be a good part of the budget being able to use their faces and stuff. Right, here's the Ipswich corner, headed into the centre, and the referee has blown for a foul. So, coming up to 12 minutes gone, still 0-0. Very, very, pretty much end-to-end at the minute, to be fair. But we should have scored, to be fair, but anyway, that's in the past now. Here comes Murillo. Murillo plays it to Milenkovic, back to Murillo. Murillo looking for a runner, plays it to Nico Williams. And we've just got it in the defence now, plays it across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic to Aina. Aina thinks about taking him on, plays it to him on, gives White in the centre, gives White just great pass down the wing to Nico Williams. Nico Williams with a ball now, plays it back to Murillo. Oh man, that first touch there, Morgan Gibbs White. Plays it to Morgan Gibbs White, just bounces off him and goes away. Yates then gets stuck into the middle. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake there from Milenkovic, but he gets away with it because Murillo saves his ass and kicks it out. They look tired already. Told you these will work you hard, these will. You're going to know you've worked after this. Right, we have actually got a fucking midfield, guys. So take that missing poster down from outside the Emirates. We have actually found the... we've found the midfield. We've found the midfield, Forest midfield. Right, here we go. And lovely there from Yatesy. Jota now trying to get through. Can't get through. 4 players there. There's no way you're getting through that. And coming up to 13.5 minutes. And Ipswich with the ball in the centre. Running through the centre. Oh, he made a bit of a mistake here. Woodsy's got it. Morgan Gibbs White's getting into space. Pass was too soon, man. Pass was too soon. So it's back with Ipswich. Ipswich with the ball now. Playing it around in their own area. Ball over the top to the right hand side. No idea who that is. Chaplin, I think, is it? And the ball's just with Ipswich now. We're just standing there waiting to get structured. And Ipswich trying to sort of play through us. And at the moment, just keeping the ball around the halfway line. Not really anything happening. Smodzic gets it on the right. Tries to cut inside. And gets brought down by Anderson. And that's going to be a free kick. It's not Smodzic, it's fucking Hutchinson. Oh well, 100% Jota Silva starting today. About time he did. If not, yeah, he is. Yeah, he started today. Alanga's on the bench. So Alanga got a lot of criticism than he last week. I don't think any of them particularly was anything last week personally, but it was very poor from us to say how well we've been doing. Morsey with the free kick. Everybody pushing everybody about in the area. There's always someone grabbing somebody like that. If you start giving fouls for that, it'd be mad. The game would never get finished. And that looks like it's going to be another corner to Ipswich. Yeah, they're giving us a game. I knew they would. I knew they would. Saying that all week. I knew they'd give us a game. As I say, I'm confident we're safe at least, but if we somehow lose today, it's going to end up being an uphill battle. Should be a comfortable win though. Yeah, I mean, that's it, innit? That's the problem, because as soon as you lose one, you know, then it starts to sort of go to shit, don't it? Nice clearance there from Morgan Gibbs White. It's going to be easy, knock back to the keeper though. Jota chases it. Muric gets it away to the left-hand side. And that's going to go back to Muric. I mean, we had him, didn't we, that Muric, or whatever their goal is called. I think he fucked up in his first game for us, if I remember right. Against Leeds, was it? It's one from City, wasn't it? And I think he made a proper howler against Leeds straight away, if I remember right. Right, we've got it now outside the area. Morgan Gibbs White, twists and turns. He's doing the fucking twist. And here we go on the left-hand side, trying to get it now to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Manages to get it to Callum Hudson-Odoi, but the referee says that went out. 0-0 Crystal Palace, Newcastle. And I think the Brentford one was 0-0 as well. Let me just have a quick look at that. Quick view at the scores. 2-1 Bournemouth. 18 minutes. Nice for Bournemouth. And that's pretty much it. All the other games at the moment are 0-0 from what I can tell. Not bad for not Bournemouth, is it? 2-1 against Wolves at the minute, who won 4-1 last week. That's deemed as a foul by Delap. I mean, he does go straight into Ina and push him on the floor. Would you go down like that? I don't really know whether you would or not, but he did. So there we go. Right, you got 18 minutes coming up. Sells kicks the ball up the field. That's won easily by Ipswich, but Hudson-Odoi runs back to collect the ball. Plays it into Murillo. Murillo now looking for some movement. Can't see any. Plays it to Nico Williams on the left-hand side. And then back to Milenkovic. Then all the way back to Murillo. So it's on the left-hand side with Murillo coming up to the halfway line. Plays it for silly pass really to Nico Williams. It's easy taken off him by Ipswich, and Ipswich come forward now on the halfway line on the left-hand side. Ball through the middle's quite nice. Ina cuts it out though. Nice one there. Ina now. Come on, we've got to get moving a little bit more. To be honest, every time we got the ball, we're a bit static. We need to get, you know, and nobody likes a static. But, yeah, so got Murillo with the ball now. Plays it to Nico Williams, to Hudson-Odoi. Then back to Murillo. Ina plays it down the right to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White to Yatesy. Yatesy's going to try. Nice bit of skill there from Yatesy. Keeps the ball with Ina and then gets it back again. Plays it to Milenkovic. Back to Murillo. Right, we've got the ball now. Nice ball down the left-hand side to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Tries to take his man on. Can't take his man on. Nico Williams runs in to try and help him. Misses the ball altogether. Here comes Hutchinson down the right-hand side looking for Delap. Tries to get the ball to Delap. Milenkovic defends it really well using his body and then plays the ball away. And Ipswich get the ball again. Hutchinson outside the area. Delap gets in the area, goes down. Don't know, referee's not even bothered about that, I don't think. Delap stays on, stays down. Don't know, I didn't really catch that, to be honest. He caught something to the back of his head, though, looks of it. Oh, God must love me. I'm 50 minutes late and it's 3-1 Bournemouth. What did I do this week? Yeah, 3-1 now, is it, mate? I think you've had an arsehole in, haven't you? I think you've had an arsehole in. Needed to be said as well, I suppose. Outside afternoon, all. Hope your weekend going well. Hey, Corbins. How are you, Si? Hope you're well, bro. It is about time you guys got back on it, really, isn't it? Because you did start really well. Here come Ipswich down the left-hand side again. Quick, concise passing. We're trying to press. Yeah, we're not. We're it's a bit of a game, to be fair. I'd say, like, for a neutral, it's probably quite interesting, to be honest. Not all that many goal-scoring opportunities as of yet, but it is quite a decent chess match at the moment. Here's Einar on the right-hand side, tries to take it round. Smodzic just smashes it out for a throw on the right-hand side. Come on, Reds. Nearly 22 minutes in. Only big chance really was Morgan Gibbs' white header that he just didn't get his head sort of twisted round enough to get it on target, but that's pretty much the only big chance. Yeah, been off the ball last couple of games, no idea how we playing today, just got in. The thing, well, like I was saying before, mate, I think every team has a blip. You know, even the bit, I mean, look at Man City at the minute, look at Arsenal beforehand. You know, every team's going to have that little bit of a blip, I think. It's how you come out of it, I think. That's why it's imperative we get out of this one today with something. Because you don't want to start getting on that road, really. Right, 22 minutes and 40 seconds gone. It's another corner to Ipswich. Been quite a lot of corners in this game. And they're quite handy with them as well. We've defended them well enough. And oh my days, it's taken off the line. Taken off the line by Einar. That's definitely going in from the header. Yeah, that's definitely going in. If it's Einar's on the line, manages to stop it on the line. Well done there, Einar. There's like getting flashbacks from the Arsenal game when we kept taking the ball off the line. When we just kept stopping the shot because we was on the line. So yeah, let's hope it don't go that way. I mean, we're definitely fighting more than we did in that game, that is for sure. Here comes Yatesy. Plays it down the right-hand side. Jota gets taken down. And Ipswich get the free kick. And the ball's with Ipswich now. I think you need to get... I'm not... I like press, man. Just press. Get fucking pressing them. Oh, mate. Jota tries to control it and just takes it out for a throw-in. Not really got anywhere so far with Jota on this right hand side, I'll be honest. You've not got away from anybody really. I think Jota's another one of them that's better as a sub, because when he comes on he tends to make a difference and actually start getting involved and all that kind of thing. So far, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's early days yet. Morgan Gibbs White tries to get the ball and goes down on the floor. Here comes Ipswich now down the centre with Chaplin. Chaplin flying down the centre, plays it to Hutchinson on the right hand side. Nico Williams can't stop Hutchinson. He's got him held up, got the ball into the box, and that's gone all the way to Einar, and Einar heads it out. But it's gone back to Ipswich, and it's going to be coming back again. Einar takes the chance to kick the ball away from Leif Davis. Davis goes down, and it's going to be a throw in to Ipswich. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I'm not fucking drinking, so it's just an habit, I suppose. Right, okay, so let's Get it together, guys. Go on, Jota. Do something good. Ball into the centre. Gets lucky because Hudson-Odoi's there. And here comes Hudson-Odoi now on the left-hand side. He's got Williams doing the overlap. Williams now on the left. Going to play it back to Hudson-Odoi into Anderson. Anderson back to Hudson-Odoi. To Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White twists round, plays it to Nico Williams. Williams should have been a bit more ready than that. Williams is going to get it into the box. So cross comes in. Jota. Oh, heads the ball. Very, very wide, to be fair. I made it sound more exciting than it actually was. Yeah, not the best header in the world. Mate, he's not a very tall guy, is he, really? So, I mean, look at the size of him to the others. I don't think their manager will be too impressed with that, to be honest. Oh, they're making a bit of a mistake there in the defence. Got away with it, though. We did press really high on them, but we did actually get away with it. Ipswich, but it's going to be a throw into Forest on the right-hand side. Manager's getting annoyed. Right, come on, Forest. Let's make something happen. Here we go. Anderson on the right-hand side. Plays it to Jota. Jota tries to get the cross in. And it goes out. He's not having the best, to say that everybody wants him to start. He's started and he's not really... I don't know. It's not really gone right for him. Let's put it that way. But just got 27 minutes gone. There's Marianakis. I thought Marianakis was banned from his own ground. I thought he was banned from his own ground for five games, was it, or something? He's back in his seat anyway. I mean, how can you ban someone from the fucking their own house? It's fucking stupid. No doubt the FA will be on that. What was you doing? We told you you're not allowed to go there. Alright then, I'll tell you what. I won't go to my own ground. You pay the fucking rent. How about that? Right, here comes Forest with Morgan Gibbs-White. Plays it down to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now trying to get onto his right foot. Plays it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs shot. Morgan Gibbs shot. Morgan Gibbs-White shot is just a P-roller. So yeah, that was never really going to cause any trouble. Should have got better out of that, to be honest. Should have got a better connection out of that, to be fair. But anyway, we carry on. Still 0-0. We're taking over the game a little bit more, though, I must admit. We're having a bit more possession. Ipswich are just sitting in at the minute. Pretty much a low block. And that's a ball over to, who's that, Anderson. And Anderson gets brought down, so there's going to be a free kick outside the area, just to the right-hand side. It's on the corner of the 6-yard box. Nice control there from Anderson. I mean, he does cut across him. And O'Shea gets a yellow card. So that's something that's not a bad thing, really, because he does actually get stuck in quite a bit, to be honest. So it's a Forest free kick. It's going to go in a bit like a corner, but not obviously not on the corner spot. But it's going to be a cross in anyway. So come on, Woodsy, get on the end of this, bro. Get back on your. Get back onto it, lad. Right, it comes, heads it. Oh, straight keeper just jumps up and claims it. Nothing really in that at all. And they're coming up to 30 minutes and still 0-0. And put your teeth in, Yeti. What teeth? But I don't know, bro. I finally got a dentist appointment next Friday. It's going to be interesting because they're not going to do a great deal anyway. We'll see what happens, but I don't think they'll do all what I need anyway. Damn sure ain't going through all the tests and the x-rays and stuff like that if they're not going to continue to do stuff, because there's not really any point, is there? If they're actually going to take an x-ray and then do things, I mean, there's a lot to do, to be fair. What are you doing? Right, so 31 minutes gone, still 0-0. I don't actually know what happened there. For some reason, I kept trying to call him Morton. I don't know where I got that from. No idea where I got that from, to be honest. Have you finished Sons of Anarchy yet? How far are you into Sons of Anarchy? Oh yeah, finished. Yeah, it was a great watch. Yeah, it's class, isn't it? I love the way that, like, you know, there's so many things in that you just don't expect. You just don't see coming. And that's quality writing, that is. That's absolute quality writing. I mean, some of the stuff that happens is just like, oh my, what? No. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I mean, but I don't want to do any spoilers or anything if anybody actually wants to watch it or anything like that. But yeah, there is one or two bits that you're like, oh man, there. But that's what's good about it, though. That's what's good about it. Nobody's really safe or anything like that in that series. And that's the kind of series I like. You know, that's why I like Game of Thrones, like, at the beginning, not the way it finished. Oh, here comes the lap. Lovely ball there to Hutchinson. Hutchinson gets a shot. So saves it. Delap couldn't get control of it, otherwise he could have put it there through into an empty net. But here comes Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Jota's flying down the middle. Hudson-Odoi, too many players around him at the minute. Can he get it through? He can't. And it's an Ipswich player and goes out for a throw-in. Here comes Nico Williams trying to run through, and it goes down by Morsey on the edge of the area again. So we're going to have another free kick there. How many we're going to have before we actually take any advantage of it is beyond me. But what was that? Try to step over. Yeah, Morsey does actually put his leg in the way. So let's have a look. Quick look before the free kick goes. What's going on? 3-1 Bournemouth, 2-1 Brentford against Leicester. They've got Nistelrooy, haven't they, now? So that needs to be a new manager bounce, I would have thought. If he's actually doing the game today, I don't know. But I know that they've actually got him as their manager, haven't they? Oh yeah, finished it. Yeah, some holy shit moments. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's same with Game of Thrones. I mean, they did it with that as well. You was never sure who was going to be safe and who wasn't, and I like that in series. Same as I kind of like films where it goes wrong in the end, because you don't expect it. So, you know, I do like films like that. Cabin in the Woods, I think that's one of them. You know, I don't want to give it away, but that's one of them. You know, where things don't turn out the way that you expect they're going to turn out. I just think that's quality writing, to be honest. When you shock the audience like that, I think it's quality writing, which you don't get a lot of nowadays. Some of the writing now is shocking, and they're just like, you know, they sort of like go, oh, we don't need to show anybody that bit, so we'll just leave that and we'll paper over that. And you're like, well, what happened there then? Oh, well, obviously this happened, but we didn't bother showing it. Well, it's not obvious, is it? Because it didn't happen, because we didn't see it. If I want to imagine what's happening, then I won't bother going and seeing films. I'll just sit there and fucking imagine shit. Here's Ipswich with the ball in the defence. Ipswich keep the ball quite well, to be fair. It's just a matter of like how long it takes us to get it, really. And that's gone to Hutchinson. Everybody trying to get back into shape. Hutchinson plays it into the middle to Morsey. Morsey tries to find Smodzik, but can't. And it ends up back with Ipswich. Right. Not really been anything huge happened in this game, really, for us. Or for them, really. I mean, they've had that chance where if the Lap would have been able to control it, then he would have put it in empty net. Here comes Forrest, though, down the centre. Morgan gives White. Plays it down to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the ball now. And the referee says, no, it's offside, you prick. Let's have a look. Was it offside? Yeah. Yeah, it looks offside to me, that does. Here comes Ipswich again. Ball over to the right-hand side. Left-hand side, even. Ipswich piling down the pitch up to the halfway line. Nice passing movement. Still can't get through us though quite at the moment. I'm watching Hill Street Blues at the minute. Wasn't sure on it to start with, but quite enjoying it now. I'm into the first series. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Hill Street Blues. What was that fucking game I used to play that was like Hill Street Blues, where you the police, where you're the police force? I can't remember what it was now. There was a game ages ago that I used to play where you had to get like different people and employ them as police officers. Mate, there's one I've got now called 911 Operator. Man, that's difficult. It's so difficult. You've got like two like fire engines, you've got like police vehicles and things like that, and then like medical. And you're getting phone calls coming through all the time, and some of them are like fucking pissing around and stuff. Some of them are like proper, and you've got to make sure the emergency services get to the things at the right time, and make sure you pick the right things to go to straight off and things like that. I've got sacked like 6 times so far. Like, someone died of a sharp tool injury. Because I didn't send anybody. I was sorting something else out. I like this. Oh, mate, you want to see some of the crimes that come up as well? Don't pull any punches. So it's a good game, but it's bloody hard. You get like a budget of how many sort of officers you can have and all that lot, and you get somewhere it's like a loud party, and you send like 2 officers. And then it becomes like a shootout because it's actually a gang. Oh, mate, honestly, it's madness. Very, very difficult game to do. I haven't managed to get off one of them yet. Well, I have on this skirmish type thing, but not on the actual campaign. You get like people ringing up and saying like, what, you've got one where she's going like, oh yeah, I want a pizza, and obviously I don't know if you know about the pizza thing, but they use it as like a code, and then you can tell she's like saying that, you know, I need help sort of thing, there's somebody here. And then there's another guy rings up about a pizza, and he actually tries to order a pizza. And you're like, what do you mean? Oh no, I don't want none of them chilies. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sounds like footy manager for emergency services. Interesting concept. Yeah, it's mad, mate. It's absolutely mad. It's good though. It is good. It's one of them games though that will like just take your time away altogether. Before you know it, there's like 3 or 4 hours gone. crazy because you're just getting into like doing the services, and you've got to have the fire truck, and then you've got to have a truck that's technical. Whoa! Ball into the box. Jota just doesn't get his foot on the end of it, and yeah, it's nearly 41 minutes gone. Not a bad first half, but we need to get better. We need to do better. Not really had anything on goal at all, from what I've noticed. So we definitely need to get things going. I'm going to leave that alone because it made my stomach feel a bit shit. Here come Ipswich again. Just keeping hold of the ball, going for half time. They keep making a mistake with a pass, but we're not actually taking advantage of it when they do it. Here comes Delap. Proper unit as well, Delap. Here comes Ipswich on the left hand side. Takes it, twists, turns, tries to get it into the box. Easily got rid of by Murillo. And Einer's going to smash that down the left hand side. Lovely pass really to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White trying to keep hold of the ball now. Doing really well there, Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White plays it into the middle. It's just too soon for Woods. Goalkeeper runs out and gets it. Good idea. Just a bit too soon with a pass. Good stuff there from Morgan Gibbs-White, to be honest. Now he's trying to tackle, and him and Moisey are having a bit of a push around, and this is what Moisey's all about. I mean, Gibbs-White was a bit late there, to be honest. Got a yellow card, so you got a yellow. Deserved that, to be honest. Big up Stephanie. Hope you're well. And come on Forest, and big up Yeti and chat. Evening Steph, and I saw 7 subscribers from 300. Absolutely just say these players like bit of handbags and all that kind of stuff. I think it's hilarious, to be honest. Hey, Woodsy got in there though, give him that. But Gibbs-White's got a yellow card now as well, coming up to 43 minutes. So here we go. Right, it's end to end, but not really any sort of like real goal scoring chances been had. I think both teams are sort of like cancelling each other out defensively at the minute. We've got to be a bit more creative. I think a bit more creative, and I think we should be able to break the deadlock. Yeah, so I mean, how is everybody anyway? How is everybody doing? Everybody good? Some good games tomorrow. I don't know, I might do the Aston Villa Chelsea because that one sounds quite meaty, and I might probably do the City Liverpool game as well. I don't know, we'll see. But City Liverpool game should be quite good. And again we get a free kick in that same area. It's Morsey again. He's already on a yellow card. Everyone's saying the ref, look, he's on a yellow, mate. What the fuck you doing, pal? I know you're a short guy, but that's not everybody else's fault. Let's have a look at that one. Anderson. Yeah, he's just obstructed him. End-to-end encryption sounds like WhatsApp. Yeah. Oh, my days. Looking forward to your game tomorrow, Man United Everton. I would expect to start seeing something a little bit different from the team tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what you thought about last week, but against Ipswich, I saw the same things as what I've seen with Man U for a while now, where you got the goal and then you kind of like took your foot off the gas. Bit weird. It seems to be like a bit of a pandemic with your guys at the minute. Pep scratching about for a win, literally. So sorry, couldn't resist. Yeah. Do you think they'll beat Liverpool tomorrow? What we thinking? It wouldn't surprise me because I know the way the Premier League is, and if they if they do manage to hold Liverpool back, you know what's going to happen then, don't you? Oh, it's the Gunners, yeah, it's the Gunners. Oh, it's all working for us. It's all falling into place. Right, anyway, coming up to half time now. Got about 1 minute left to go. Not a bad first half, but we need to get it sorted. We've done some good stuff. Oh, nah, ball into the box again. Goalkeeper's like on it, big style as well. It's not good enough, man. Draw perfect result, Liverpool City. Yeah, that's true. I put 2-2 in my pick in 6 scores. Yeah, 2-2. I think it's one of them for me. I think a lot of people are probably sort of thinking, oh, it's Liverpool's, the way City are playing at the minute, it's Liverpool's. But then if you look the way football is, it's not always a given, is it, really? Anything can happen in football matches, so it's not always a given, to be honest, I don't think. Right, coming up any minute now, they'll be blowing for half time. Ipswich head it into our box, and that's it. That's half time, guys. So it's half time, 0-0. Not had to change my scores on my super fantastic looking screen at the moment. And yeah, so it's still 0-0. And I'll be back in a sec, guys. Need to go to loo. Right, where's me toilet thing? Hold up, that don't work, does it? There you go. Right, be back in a sec. Hello, I'm not. I've gone. Fuck. Right. Okay. So get on with the second off. See if there's any changes or anything. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. Drop this down here. Take that up there. There you go. Much better. Right, okay. So, yeah, no thingy so far. Has anybody like been keeping up on Yellowstone? You know, I'm on to. I think I'm on the latest episode at the minute. United allegedly resting Oyland and Garnacho tomorrow because of playing Arsenal Wednesday when the mighty Forest. Oh yeah, you've got us, haven't you? We're coming up. That's when you'll get it together, knowing our luck. Has Nuno got the tactics right? I feel he got them a bit wrong last week. Changed the winning formula, bro. You know what? I don't. As soon as, to be honest, I've noticed that as soon as he ain't got Morgan Gibbs White, he just does stupid shit. It's like the loss to Fulham where he went 4-4-2 because we got no Morgan Gibbs White. Just as soon as we ain't got Morgan Gibbs White, it just does craziness. And against Arsenal, he had like Yates in the 10 and JWP and Dominguez looking after the back. And Dominguez was pretty much trying to run the midfield on his own. That's why there was no midfield. I mean, I would have 100% had Yates and Dominguez at the back, and then maybe Jota as the 10 or something, because there was no Anderson. But yeah, he did get it wrong. I mean, this one at the minute, the way that both teams are playing is very much a stalemate. It's just down to who can actually put the ball away. I've actually unmuted it, by the way. I have actually unmuted it. Yeah, it's just down to whoever can put the ball away. So, yeah, I think he does need to change it up a little bit. I think we need to get a little bit more active in the midfield because they're kind of running through there quite a bit. I think we're covering the wing positions quite well. But in the midfield, I would say we need to get a bit more bitey. Start pressing a little bit sooner. They've had a lot of time to actually make those little passes, and we don't want that. Okay, I get you. You just seemed a lot more defensive overall for me. As for Yellowstone, what was the question? Well, I don't think we was defensive at all. We was trying to be defensive against Arsenal. But in order to be defensive, you've got to fucking defend. I think you could tell where the issue was with Arsenal because the defence was looking terrible because Arsenal was on them all the time. I think someone said the other day when they was talking about Liverpool, the way that when someone's on your defence all the time, there's going to be a mistake, isn't there? I just want to forget that Arsenal Forest game, mate. It was fucking horrible. I've never drained so much watching my team play a game of football. It was just ridiculous. It was absolutely fucking shocking. As for Yellowstone, what was the question? I was asking if anybody's like up to date on it and stuff like that. Because I'm on season 5, episode 11, which is the latest one. I don't want to say anything that will give anything away, you see. So I just want to see where like you guys are on it. Because for me, something's happened outside of the actual series that I think's kicked it in the tits a little bit. It's just lucky they've got good characters that's able to carry it. I got you. Yeah, I'm up to date. Yeah, I think. Because I was reading the other day because I was like, well, what's happening? Is this like, is this going to be fake or is this not? I don't want to go into it too much, but is this not going to be right? But then I read into it, and apparently, a certain person fell out with the writers and everybody to do with the series. So that's pretty much why they've done the story the way it's gone. Do you think it's hit these? Do you think it's hit the series a little bit? Because I do. I mean, to me, it's just lucky you've got certain characters that actually can carry it through. What do you reckon? I love the music as well. Fucking music's awesome. And another one you have to check out, mate, is From. From is awesome, mate. From is awesome. I'm not up to date on that yet, but it is good. I enjoyed it all. I don't keep up to date with the off-screen stuff, so not sure what you're talking about, but this way I didn't notice a big difference when I watched it. I don't know if you actually got to the point where I am then. So it's always very difficult to say. I'll send you a message in. Well, I don't want to do that because then I'll give it away. But what do you think, Freddie? What do you think? Eh? Do you think I should tell him? Show me your horse. I think Freddie said, "I don't care. Go fuck yourself." You don't care, do you? Eh? You don't care, do you? That's it, you just get yourself back to sleep. He's like, I don't give a fuck about Yellowstone. As long as you make sure you feed me when I want my food, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. I don't even want to know you, to be fair. Feed me or fuck off. See, I bet you didn't realise that I'm fluent in cat speak. Okay, I watched all the seasons that were available up to, say, 6 months ago. Yeah, it's back on. It's come back on now. There's about, because I think it stopped in season 5, episode 5, which was called Knife and Coin or something. And it's come back on now. There's like another 3 episodes. You'll know anyway. When you get to what I'm on about, you'll know what I mean. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody because I don't like doing that. Right, Man United Forest on December the 7th. It's Old Trafford. I guarantee that's where you get it back together. I still got to be massively impressed with how we've gone on so far, though, to be fair. I mean, look at that. Passes are pretty much the same as well. Pass accuracy is about the same. Shots on target. Shots 3 for Ipswich, 7 for us. Did I say 7 on target? I'd seen 7 fucking shots on target. Do you mean them fucking pass-throughs or something? I ain't seen 7 shots on target. I don't know what I've been watching then. Okay, I get you. I'll look and see if the site I use has the new episodes. Yeah, it should just have started coming up now. Yeah, one of my regular gaming streamers talked about From. He said looking forward to the next series. Yeah, From's really good, mate. lot better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I was always like tempted to watch it, but I was like sort of, I'm not sure whether I like it or not. So I mean, I had a lot of other things to watch as well, so I never sort of got onto it. But I started watching it, absolutely mega surprised. I didn't expect what it was, to be fair, and it is really, really good. It's getting a bit, I mean, what I'm watching at the minute, it's getting a bit convoluted with different things, but it's still good. I remember Forest smacking United at OT 4-0. My favourite Forest player, John Robinson, was. Yeah, absolutely. He's not well at the moment, is he? I was reading the other day, he's not well at the minute, so hugs and healing to John Robinson. I think there actually was going to have like a sing-song on the 14th minute for him to try and sort of pull him through. I saw it on, well, I seen something else the other day on social media as well. It just shows how they manage to like pull you in with these like clickbaits and all that kind of stuff. It was a picture of Bruno Fernandes, and it said a rat fan at Old Trafford. So obviously, I looked at it and thought, oh, has he fucking been up to something again or something like that? And no, it's actually a dead rat fan at Old Trafford. It's crazy how they actually do it. Big up the real Yeti. How you doing? Great, you sexy bastard. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. John Robinson, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, he's not doing too good at the minute. I would imagine that's kind of absolute legend. Absolute legend. Oh, right. Okay, so we're getting on to the second half. Haven't seen of any changes on either side so far. There was a few yellow cards, so there may have been some changes. I'll keep an eye on that. Jota's still on anyway because he's running after the ball. And that goes out for a throw to Ipswich. Going out, good luck second half. Yeah, cheers Stephanie. Enjoy yourself when you go out. Have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which doesn't give you a lot of options, but yeah, anyway. Enjoy. Go on, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Go on, hit it. Oh, fuck's sake. Manages to get the shot on the edge of the box, but straight into an Ipswich player. And Forrester got it again on the halfway line. Aina plays it down the right hand side to Jota. Jota plays it back to Aina. Aina again goes down the right hand side. Not a good idea. Jota didn't even go. And it's kicked out by Ipswich, so the pressure's starting to mount a little bit. Right, throwing comes in from Aina all the way back to Milenkovic. And it's with Murillo. Murillo, big long ball over to Callum Hudson-Odoi, but there's too much pace on that. Good idea, but too much pace on it. Goes out for a goal kick. Graben in the crowd, another good player of ours as well. Right, here comes Morgan Gibbs-White down the centre. It's trying to take his man on, can't get him. Anderson takes the ball, plays it over to Jota. Jota goes through into the box, goes down on the floor. Referee says penalty. I'm not quite sure on that one, to be quite honest with you. He went down pretty fucking weird, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's see the replay. I shall call it what it is. I know a lot of people don't like that, but tough shit, I'll call it what it is. Smodzic just put his foot across his. Yeah. He made a lot of it, but he has actually got contact, so I think he'll get that. Have fun, hunt, says Si. He's basically caught his foot, and then Jota's gone down. So, yeah, it's got to be a penno. Big up Expat Red, how you doing? Come on, we need this. Let's get this fucker in the net. Let's get this in the net. A expat. Come on, Woodsy, get back onto the score sheet. Come on, lad. Let's have it. So, Woodsy up against Murchich. Go on, lad. No, he's tall, and look how long his arms are. You know. Looks like Freddy on Nightmare on Elm Street when he's going down that alleyway. Come on, Woodsy, put this away, bro. Go on, you got this, mate. You've got this. Go on, runs up. Get in! Fucking straight in the top of the centre of the goal. Smashes it. Straight into the top centre of the goal. Come on, fucking 1-0 to the Reds. Come on, guys. Let's fucking have this now. Let's fucking have this. Alright, so need Woods to score for me. Acker, well, you've got it, mate. You've got it. I missed last week as I went to Arsenal, hoping for more today. Absolutely, mate. That Arsenal was awful, wasn't it? I said the other day, I just watching it on here, mate, my energy was draining all the time. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? Nice one, Woodsy. Need Isaac now. Yeah, nice one. Awesome penalty as well. Absolutely awesome penalty. Jota takes it aside. Smodzic puts his foot right into Jota, and Jota's down. So, yeah, it's definitely a pen. Jota made sure it was, but it was a pen. Right, okay, so we're on it now. Jota then gets pulled down as he's trying to get past, and the referee gives a free kick. Come on now, Forrest, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Needed that? Absolutely, mate, absolutely. Fair play, good pen. Yeah, 100%. A lovely pen that was. Straight into the fucking... Just smashed it. That's how I used to take penalties when I was back at school. That's always how I think you do it. All this, like, Panenkas and doing the stupidness and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. Just smash it one. Just pick a corner or go for the centre and just smash it. As hard as you can. Car body. Real Yeti, if you weren't aware, this Yeti and one are the only two surviving Yetis on this platform. Yeah. Have you seen that picture, guys? That picture's fucking awesome. Afternoon, Si, mate. Hope you're keeping well, bud. And a little big up, Real Yeti. Oh, my days. It's quality. If you have a look at that picture, it's fucking ace. I'll tell you what, is that cold, though? I want that fur. Might put the eating on again in a bit, actually. Get there, Chris Wood, 9 goals. Third only to Salah with 10 and Erling Haaland with 12. That's quite fucking amazing, isn't it, really? Some of the shit I used to give him as well when he signed. He definitely proved me wrong. He's on it big time now. Here comes Callum Hudson-Odoi, back heels it to Nico Williams, to Anderson. Back to Nico Williams, back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi looking to take him on, plays it into the box. Aina gets there, but it's headed out for a corner. Come on, Reds, keep pushing through on it now. Let's get more. Let's get more. We need to get back on it, big style. Oh my days. Oh my days, TJ Manson. He's been great, fuck's sake. TJ Manson. But he was a bit of a donkey when you first had him, Yeti. Yeah, that's it, mate. I mean, I did give him some stick, but I suppose a lot of players have to get used to the team they're in. I think he was a little bit miffed at the fact he'd gone from Newcastle, to be honest. But he's definitely sort of cemented in the team now, that is for sure. Go on, Jota. Oh, volley. Oh, hit the crossbar. Fucking hell. Oh, it's got cleared. Milenkovic's gone down. Get up. Don't just sit there having paddy attacks and fucking being a twat. Oh my days. Jota heads it towards, and then it goes in off. I think it might have been Yates or it might have been Milenkovic. I'm not sure. Jota gets the volley. Oh, it's Murillo. Goalkeeper just gets a touch on it, which takes it up onto the crossbar. Let's have a look. Oh my days. And then the defender goes in to stop Woods. Woods goes down. I'd have to see that closer, to be honest. Let's have a look. I think they are actually checking it. Defender goes to clear it. O'Shea. I don't know. I didn't really see him touch Woods there, to be honest. Not from that angle anyway. Needed an angle from the other side, really. But it's Ipswich throwing, so it's obviously been checked anyway. Nice header back in from Murillo. And we're going to get another corner. Come on, Forest. Come on. Big up Rossi. Big up DJ, bro. ITJ and DJ. TJ sarcasm. Oh my days, I want to see a Hudson-Odoi banger. It's been a while. Yeah, no, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Need a TJ Claude. Awesome work. Right, Jota tries to get the ball back in the box, so that's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Right, coming up to 55 minutes. Forest pretty much taken over the game at the moment. There come Ipswich again. Got it in the defence, playing it around in the defence. Keep the press on. Brentford 3-1 against Leicester. That's to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now having a run down the left-hand side with Anderson just near him. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson's got it now. Plays it back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White plays it back to Anderson. Anderson goes down, but then manages to win the ball back. But Chaplin stays up on his feet. And here come Ipswich with Smodzic down the right-hand side. It's Hutchinson. I keep getting them two fucking names mixed up. It's because they've both got the same colour hair. Do you mind? Can one of you have different colour hair to help me out with this fucking commentary? And it's a throw in to Ipswich. Your wish is our command. Pick up TJ sarcasm. Oh my days. Here comes a throw in, and Ipswich have got the ball now. Oh man, that was not a good touch there from Jota. Gave it straight back to Ipswich, but things are starting to change a little bit now. Forest is starting to get a little bit of a head of steam in this game. It's 57 minutes gone. Come on, lads. Want more goals. Liner takes the throw in. That's into a big mass of people. Yatesy comes out with it. Good old Yatesy. And that's not a very good pass. That ain't by Ina. Managed to keep it though. Ina's got it now and goes down. Milenkovic with a ball on the right hand side. Ina's hopping around in the corner. Ball's back with Souls. Sells kicks the ball up the field towards Hudson-Odoi, but he's going to, the fullback's going to win that. But Hudson-Odoi does manage to keep it. Plays a pass back all the way to Murillo. Here's Anderson. Anderson to Morgan Gibbs-White on the left-hand side. Lovely ball there from Morgan Gibbs-White. Goes for Nico Williams. Nico Williams pushes the ball away from himself and then goes down. It's going to be another corner. Go on, we need to start making these corners count again, don't we? Absolutely need to make these corners count again. And how you doing, Mammy Yeti? And I saw I'm late, was washing my hair and beard. Fucking hell. Hair and beard. Woods is just trod on Murillo's toe. Oh, ball's there. Oh, managed to defend it though. Ipswich was all over that. How are we not getting the ball in the net here, to be honest? Lovely corner as well. That goalkeeper though, he's on everything. He's doing really well. Yates should really have headed that in. He heads it across the goal and the defender puts it over the bar. And it's going to be another corner. Go on, we are looking better with these corners. I'd be thinking about Hudson-Odoi. He's got loads of space there. And that's straight into the hands of Murderich. "59 minutes gone, still 1-0 Forest. Could do with that second goal though, to be honest. Really do with that second goal. And a third and a fourth and a fifth would be nice. But here comes Morgan Gibbs-White. Nico Williams running down the centre. Plays it across to Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White looks for the shot. And it's not. Slips as he's about to shoot. And it becomes a P-roller. He's hurt himself there, Morgan Gibbs-White. That's not a good sign, really. Just slips. Then goes into the defender. He's all right, though, I think. Yeah, he's up. He's up. He's limping, but he's up. Don't want to lose Morgan Gibbs-White, basically. Ball's with Ipswich on the halfway line. Played around their defence at the moment. Forest just sort of sitting there waiting to counter. Their pass is not good and the header from Heiner's not good either. It gave it right back to them. Go on, lads. Long ball from Ipswich to the right hand side to Hutchinson. Hutchinson, danger player, really danger player. Plays it into the middle. Ipswich got it now on the right hand side. Hutchinson up against two players. Nico Williams goes in and puts the ball out for a throw-in. Go on, lads. I feel that we need more. We need more. And that's going all the way back to the Ipswich defence and all the way back to the keeper. Keeper plays it out. I think we need to press a little bit more when, you know, when they've got it in the defence, because they're quite they pass it around quite a bit in the defence. If we get it right, we could actually take it off them. These balls with Heiner, plays it across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic smashes it down the field and Anderson goes down and the referee says free kick on Chaplin. So 1-0 to the Forest, coming up to 62 minutes gone now. Anderson was lucky he didn't get a knee in the face there. Chaplin sort of pulled him down. It was a bit like an MMA, that was. He like pulled his head down and then his knee went up and he very nearly kneed him in the nose. Here's Murillo with a free kick. Plays it down the line to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi looks to try and get round. Gets round on the left foot. And the cross, it's a two-hand Zebby in the face. And goes out for a throw-in to Forest on the left-hand side. This will be a long throw into the box, I would imagine. So there's going to be a massive melee again in the box. Come on, Forest. We want that second. We want that second goal. Newcastle 1-up at Palace. Not Isaac though. Nice. Nice. That's easily defended. Straight to the near post. Easily defended by Ipswich, that was. But Anderson's got it now on the left-hand side. Plays it into Morgan, gives White back to Anderson. And it goes wrong. And it's ended up outside the box with Nico Williams. Williams plays it back to Aina. Aina in the centre circle. Looking for a pass. I'm going to say just give it back. Give it to Sells, man. They're going to take it off you in a minute. Right, ball goes over the top. Sells. That's all the way to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nice control from Callum Hudson-Odoi. With Morgan gives White into Nico Williams in the centre. Williams tries like a lob ball over the top into the box, but it's not good enough, to be fair. Just goes too far. They're going to bring on Clark now, with the looks of it. Let's have a quick look at the other scores. So, yeah, 3-1 Bournemouth, 1-0 Newcastle, 3-1 Brentford, and that's the lot for now. Smods it is off, and Clark's come on. This guy can be quite dangerous as well. This Clark lad. I think he used to be at Leeds United, I think. Right, here come Ipswich down the centre. Yates chasing. Plays it down the left-hand side to Clark. Clark. No, this is Clark. Nice press there. Got a bit of a counter going now. Morgan gives White flying down the centre of the pitch. Looks for Woodsy. Oh, the pass to Woodsy just too much. Woodsy gets to the ball and then goes down in the box. Let's have a look at that. I don't know, there is contact there, but I don't think there's enough for a pan there. Ball's going away from him anyway, so I don't think you're going to get that. Yeah, he maybe should have gone when the contact came, mate. There, to be fair. Sai Newcastle 1-up and Bonsai. How you doing, Yoko Flossie? Hope you're well. Right, keep pressing this defence because they do tend to like to keep it a lot in this defence. They're probably trying to draw us in, so maybe not a good idea. Anderson with a ball manages to get us a throw-in just over the halfway line. Nuno giving a few instructions. Right, got Nico Williams with a throw-in. I want my shirt. Where's my fucking shirt? I paid for it. I ain't got it yet. Played down the right for Aina. Aina's going to have a run now down the right hand side. He just took it a little bit too far, but manages to get a throw in. He's been a little bit off today, I think, Aina. Made one or two mistakes. And that's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. Woods trying to win the ball. Right, coming up to 67 minutes. Woods tries to press. That's it. Just keep pressing them like this. And they'll make mistakes, which they have. And it's give us another throw-in. It's going to be Aina with a throw-in. Getting cold now. Fucking freezing on my legs. Actually, you know what? Put the heating on and I'll have to remortgage the house or something. Right, okay, so Murillo plays it over the top, and that's just going to go out for a Ipswich throw-in. we've had a lot of nice looking opportunities, you know, where we can actually get past them, but just not done it right at the right time. Jota here taking a run and then goes down on the right hand side. Nothing doing there. It's body to body. I mean, he has actually got his arm as well, but right, here come Ipswich down the right hand side. These are dangerous when it's like this, because they have got that ability to just pull a point. And here comes Ipswich on the left hand side. They're going to get the ball into the box. Nice from Murillo. Cuts it up. Clark. Oh, shot straight down the throat of Sells. Easily grabbed by Sells there. Come on, Forrest. Come on, Forrest. That's nice to Morgan Gibbs-White. Nice ball over the top to Yates. Yates waited a little bit too much. Clark goes down. How was that a foul, ref? That was a 50-50. As long as he keeps a clean sheet from our FPL, Ina can have an off day. Absolutely. Afternoon, Yeti and all in chat. How you doing, Jez? Hope you're well, bro. Oh, Callum Hudson-Odoi's got this on the left-hand side. He's got to get up against his full-back. Tries to play it into the middle, but Hutchinson reads it well and stops it. And Ipswich have got it now in the defence. Keep pressing this defence, man. That's it. Yatesy. Oh, man, they messed that up completely. There's two of you there, and you both left the ball behind. You do understand the ball's the most important thing, don't you? Dominguez is getting ready to come on now. Evening, Jezza. Evening, Sight. And that's to Ina. Oh, Ina loses the ball again. Oh, we managed to get it though. Morgan Gibbs-White in the centre. Turns. You got a man coming right at you, mate. Oh, man. Hutchinson does enough to stop Morgan Gibbs-White, and here comes Ipswich down the centre. Get to him, don't let him just keep going. Nice one from Murillo, gets in there. Nice one again from Murillo. Nice. Anderson plays it down to Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Callum Hudson-Odoi trying to take on his man, tries to go into the middle. Manages to get into the middle, but then it goes wrong. And Ipswich have got it again. But they've given it away again. And then we've given it away again. Fucking hell, what's this fucking... I don't know. Can't think what the last bit of that sentence was then. Right, so Dominguez is coming on now for Anderson. Anderson's played alright. I think he's been a good one to pick up. Definitely, Anderson's definitely been a good one to pick up. I like him. Him and Morgan Gibbs-White at times work really well together. Right, so Ipswich got it now on the left-hand side, going up to the halfway line. Plays it to Moisey. Morsey. That's going all the way back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. He's going to smash it out into the middle. Shouldn't go away with that, really. And Milenkovic has got the ball now. Looking at Ina, but get close to Ina so he doesn't pass to him. It's with Murillo now. Murillo plays it to Dominguez. Dominguez is going to go all the way back to Sells. And Sells is going to whack it up the field. Not the best pass. Ina doesn't win it. And Ipswich do win it. And it goes out for a throw. Another substitution for Ipswich. Need that second goal, guys. Need that second. Oh, actually, I need to change my fucking scores, don't I? Yeah, we need that second goal. Oh, Jota's got away here on the right hand side, plays it into the middle. Not the best pass, to be honest, but Woodsy's got it. Plays a back heel, but that gives it straight back to Ipswich. I'll sort the score out in a sec. Right, hold up. Where is the fucking score anyway? Yeah. Right, let's chuck a 1 in there. There we go. That's better. Right, okay, so where are we? Where's the fucking game gone? Here we go. Right, thrown to Ipswich. Into the centre, won by Dominguez in the air, nice one. And Yates loses out. And then the referee says, I think he's saying you faulted. He's going like that at his ass and going like that. So I assume he's saying you faulted on your way through. And that is a foul. Faulting is now a foul, guys. Did you know that? You do now. Right, so Ipswich making their change. Don't forget you're eating too. Yeah, I've got it on there. Takes ages to actually get going, to be fair, but we'll get going eventually. So Taylor and Burns have come on. No idea who either of them are, to be honest. 74 minutes gone. Nice ball down the right hand side for Jota. Jota's tripped over. And then just puts a little bit of pressure on the fullback, and the fullback goes down, as they do, and it's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. Free kick to Ipswich on the left-hand side, where the goal is. And they play it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper's got it now, plays it out to the central defender. To the fullback, Ipswich just keeping hold of the ball, plays a long ball down the left-hand side, but Heiner's got that all the way, and then into Murillo. Murillo smacks it down the left, looking for Jota. Can't find him, ends up with Morgan Gibbs-White, plays it across to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ball's with Morgan Gibbs-White now. Murillo tries to play a pass through, but it's easily cut out with Dominguez. Now with Nico Williams, lobs the ball over the top for Callum Hudson-Odoi to chase, but Tuanzebe's going to get that. Tuanzebe fucks it up, puts it out for a corner, but then goes down and the referee calls a foul. Yeah, there wasn't really much in that either, to be honest. 4-1 Brentford against Leicester City. So Van Nistelrooy, is Van Nistelrooy the manager today? Because he's not having a good one, is he? 4-1 down. Newcastle are winning, beating Palace. A Gay own goal. They was trying to sign him, weren't they? I wonder if he's sending a message. Mind you, I'm hearing he might be going to Chelsea. And I'm hearing also that Arsenal are talking to Wharton. Sure, that'll make Jack an happy man. Nico Williams going off. Played well today. Nico Williams coming off for Moreno. Alanga's coming on as well, which I would imagine is possibly for Jota. Yeah, Jota's going off. Done well today, Jota, as he's got better and better as it's gone along. He's given us an option. Gibbs-White's gone off as well. 77 minutes gone, and Morato's coming on as well. Come on, Alanga, let's have some of that magic, mate. Let's have some of that magic. Morgan Gibbs-White goes off as well. Moreno, Morato, and Alanga are coming on. Sounds like a fucking recipe, doesn't it? Moreno, Morato, and Alanga. Coming up to 78 minutes now. Ball's with the Ipswich keeper. Come on, Forest. I still think we need that number 2, man. Still need that 2. Bloody hell, Wolves get a second. 2-3, 20 to go. Man, they seem to be doing things late on as well, so you're going to have to be careful there, Si. Didn't they? I think all what they did against Fulham was all late on, wasn't it? It's mainly late on, I think, when they made the fight back against Fulham. That Cunha, mate, has he actually scored? He's a good player, he is, that Cunha. They've said there's no way he's going anywhere, but I think if somebody comes in and offers the right money, I think he will. Broadhead's come on now. Hutchinson has gone off. Got 12 minutes left to go. Linesman's giving players notes of paper. What's that all about? Let's have a look, see if it's Cunha, because when he scores he gets right on it as well, doesn't he? No, it's Strand. Strand has scored 2 goals for Wolves, so he's on his hat-trick as well. Keep it together there, sight. Coming up to 80 minutes. Throw into Ipswich on the halfway line. That's easily taken back off them, but then we head it straight back to them again. And Ipswich have got the ball. Plays it across to their central defender. Into Morsey. And the ball over to the right hand side. Here comes Ipswich now down the right hand side. Looking for the cross, get the cross. Easily cut out, but it's gone straight back to them. And the ball is then going out, so it's a Forest throw. Back in our own area. 80 minutes gone. Come on, lads. Keep concentrating. Try and get that next goal. Try and get Elanga away if you can. He needs a confidence boost, and Moreno's going to take this throw in. Woodsy and Clark pushing each other about. Come on. Oh my days. Murillo tried the ball down the pitch and absolutely scuffs it, and it goes out for a throw in. With Ipswich now, Ipswich defence, that's it, keep pushing onto them. Ipswich looking for an out, we're all well placed at the moment. Woodsy's getting close to him, plays the ball down the right hand side and that goes out. So it's going to be another Forest throw-in with Moreno. Got 9 minutes left to go, plus whatever stoppage time there is. Yeah, not short of a goal. Wolves, they just concede too many. Strand Larson got 2, but I like Cunha. He's in my fancy team too. Yeah, he'd be the one I'd be worried about now if he's still on. That's his kind of stage to come in and get that equaliser. So it's a worry, mate. Come on, Forest. Go on, lad. Throwing comes in. It's heading over to Woodsy. Woodsy don't get it. And Yatesy manages to head the ball away. And here's Dominguez fighting for it. Can't manage to get it. Murillo gets in there, gets the ball. Plays it over to Yates. Milenkovic smashes it down the right, looking for a run from Elanga. Elanga just not going to get past him, and Ipswich keep it on the left hand side, flying down the left hand side now, go over the halfway line, and here come Ipswich, the lap, and that's a nice foot on the ball there, and Elanga tries to get through, and Ipswich get the throw. Come on, we got to get this right. Long ball over to the right hand side for Ipswich. Then back into the centre. Pushing them back now, pressing them. Dominguez pressing them. Alanga should have probably been a little bit further up to press there. And here come Ipswich again down the centre, right hand side. And the ball's with Delap on the left hand side. He's a danger if he gets a chance to have a strike. And here's Ipswich on the left hand side trying to take on Alanga. Plays it across. Shot's gonna come in here, and it takes a deflection, and it's gonna be a corner to Ipswich. I don't know if I actually touched him or not. Well, again, a corner anyway. Right, keep it together now. Keep concentrating. Do not let this go. Do not let this go. Come on, keep concentrating on this corner. Oh, easily taken from our man, headed away, and then just headed out. But it's just going to keep coming back though if you keep doing that. You've got to keep hold of the ball. And it's with a central defender now, plays it down the right hand side. And then all the way into the middle, loads of space in the middle. And it's with Clark. Clark coming down the left hand side. Plays it into the middle to Delap. If Delap gets round, he doesn't. Managed to get a foot in. And here come Ipswich down the left hand side. My player's just thrown on the floor. Come on. You're going to have to keep it together now, guys. Keep all the defending going. Everybody's got to get to somebody. Nobody's actually leaving anybody alone. On the right hand side now with Ipswich. Trying to get across on Elena. Manages to get a foot to the ball. Stops him getting the cross. No, oh my days. No, you've got to concentrate more than that, mate. Right, okay. So we've got Ipswich trying to get through now. And we are just defending. All we're doing is low block at the moment. Got to try and just get your foot in. Fucking stop them fucking doing this, man. It's on the right hand side now. Ball's coming into the box, and that's cleared away by Murillo, but it's straight back to Ipswich, and it's going to come all the way back. Come on, somebody get your foot in and then control the ball and then keep the fucking ball. Ipswich now trying to ply away, and we cannot get the ball at the minute. Now they're coming down the left hand side. Trying to get the cross in. Clark gets a bit of a foot in, but Clark gets round. Clark's coming round to the centre. That's it. Make sure you get in front of him. Don't let him fucking have a shot. Oh my days. It's still with Ipswich. Ipswich just camped outside our box. Just keep playing the ball in. And then the header from Broadhead, I think it is. Just goes straight to Sells. Right. Keep the bastard ball. Bournemouth 2-4. Yeah, another penalty. Cliver hat-trick of pens. Nice. Nice. Looks like you're getting back on your stick then, mate, the looks of it. On your form even, on your stick. What does that mean? Right, Sells boots the ball up the field. And that's... we managed to keep it. Moreno plays it down the left-hand side towards Callum Hudson-Odoi, but he ain't going to get that. Fullback's got it, just lets it go out, and it's going to be an Ipswich throw. Oh, man, there's like 3.5 minutes left to go, and whatever sort of extra time there is. That's give us a throw-in on the left-hand side. Come on, lads, control the ball. Ball's behind you, mate. What are you going and getting that one for? Sosa's coming on now as well, by the looks of it. Audio is loud. Never mind, YouTube rewinded to the beginning. I ain't got any match audio on or anything. Oh, nice move, just didn't really, nobody knew what was going off. It's offside anyway, so. Right, about 3 minutes left to go. Sosa's coming on for Callum Hudson-Odoi, I would imagine. He does look like he's a bit burnt out, to be fair, so that's a good one. So come on, lads, let's get it sorted. Right, balls with Ipswich in the defence. Plays it into the middle. Ipswich just keeping it in the defence. Keep pressing them. Keep making them fucking panic. Nice. And they've ended up with a throw-in. Got to keep it together now and just keep concentrating. Yates just flies into Moisey. Gets hold of him. And here we are down the right hand side into the centre. Nice foot in there from Yatesy. Gets it to go back all the way back down to the defence. And the ball's with the defence of Ipswich now. Plays it over to the left hand side to Clark. Clark plays it down the wing. Oh, Aina manages to get his foot on it, manages to win the ball, plays it to Yates. Yates puts the ball up the field to Alanga. Alanga gets past his first man, but then can't get control of it afterwards. Jack Clark now on the left-hand side, plays it to Morsey. Morsey's looking for a shot, but he's got too many players in front of him. Still all Ipswich at the moment. It's on the right-hand side, into the centre. Ball comes in, cross, Murillo wins it, Sosa plays it back. Dominguez plays the ball over the top towards Alanga. Has he got the pace to beat that guy? No, and the guy just goes down. I mean, he only touched him on the arm, and the guy went down on the fucking floor. We managed to get it anyway, so he didn't get away with it. DJ was going to say all good here, and chat and Miss Yeti, how you doing, mate? And big up Adama, how you doing, bro? Right, 90 minutes has hit now, and we've got 7 minutes extra time. 7 minutes extra time. And that's offside, and that's going to go back to Ipswich. Woodsy, every time he tries to place the ball, Woodsy's just kicking it. We're not kicking it away, we're just staying in front of him. Right, so you're coming up 6.5 minutes to go. Here come Ipswich down the right hand side, ball played over the top. And that's going to go out harmlessly, so there's no problem there. Ipswich manager telling them to get forward. Come on, Forrest, keep this, keep this. I want to get back onto it. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it might go wrong. But, right, okay, so Dominguez manages to fight for the ball and manages to get the throw in. He's done alright as well since he's come on, to be honest. Imagine, I felt sorry for him against Arsenal. He was on his fucking own. Woodsy, mate. Woodsy, penalty. Yeah, Woodsy penalty. Nice penalty as well. Heads it over there and Sosa goes the wrong way. And that's all the way back to the keeper. And he plays it out to the central defender. Go on, Sosa, just keep chasing him, man. Ipswich now, nice one from Aina to cut that out then. And, yeah, and then he gets the foul. Well done, Aina. Well done, Aina. Right, we've got about 5 minutes left to go. Really good from Aina there, to be honest. Really good. And then gets pulled down. good to be here. What's the score, please? Yes. And I got 1-0 Forest, who scored. Woods penalty. Yes, I got Woods 2, and that's gone all the way to the keeper. Nice armor getting fella. All three. Ball like Bane. Right, that's gone all the way to Souls. We've got about 4 minutes left to go. And Souls is just going to keep the ball as the lap runs towards him. And this one's going to get booted up the field. The lap stays with him. Ball is booted up the field towards Woodsy. Woodsy, the defender wins it across Woodsy, and Langer can't get it in the air like that. And here come Ipswich again. Held back though, proper held back there, and it goes all the way back to the Ipswich keeper. And then it's out to the central defender, over to the left-hand side to Leif Davis. Ipswich now trying to build something with Delap, and they managed to get a throw-in, which they want to take quick, which you'd understand. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Got to keep it together now. It's with the central defender of Ipswich in the centre circle. And nobody's pressing or anything, just waiting for him to get a little bit further. And it's on the left-hand side. Played into the middle for Clark. Clark's running in, trying to run into the box, runs straight into Milenkovic, and goes down. Sells plays for a little bit of time. And there's about 3 minutes left to go. 1-0 Forest. To be a good one, man. I actually don't want another goal. Sure, Yets wouldn't mind another though. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, as many as you can, mate. Right, Sells boots the ball up in the air. Elanga. Milenkovic smashes it up the centre, and that could go to Woods. Nice control from Woods, but just goes away from him. And Souza presses. Souza now, he's got Woods in the box. Souza plays it across to Yates. Yates looks for the shot but can't quite get through for it, and manages to get the shot off, and it takes a deflection, and I think it's a corner. Nice, that's just where we need it as well. 95 minutes gone, about 2 minutes left to go. That was unfortunate for Woodsy there, but nice from Souza to press though on that occasion. Does it just take a deflection, doesn't it? Yeah, it does take a deflection, so it's going to be a corner. Take a short corner as well. It's with Elanga, with Aina. Aina just keeping the ball, gives it to Elanga, back to Dominguez. He's keeping hold of the ball now. Ball over the top to Yatesy on the right-hand side. Yatesy's just going to keep hold of the ball. And then Dominguez comes flying in, and Ipswich managed to get the throw-in. And we've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go to keep these 3 points. And that's going to be another throw into Ipswich. There's 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. All you've got to do is make sure that ball stays pretty much where it is at the minute. It's with their central defender. Plays it across to the left-hand side. Ball's going to go over the top. Right, still on the left-hand side. Plays it down to Clark. Clark plays it down the left-hand side. They're going to try and get across in here. Oh, nice slide tackle there from Aina. Ipswich player goes flying into the boards. Referee gives a free kick, I think. That's in a bad area if he did. Now he's gave a corner. Not quite sure how that panned out, but Clark's gone flying into the boards. You know, he's got up now, but he's goal is up for the corner as well. Come on, guys, don't stop wrestling, everybody. Right, we've got to keep it together now. Keep the concentration together. Keep the concentration together. This is going to be the last, I would say, probably the last kick of the match. Come on, man. Come on. Don't let it, ball comes over. Oh, easily headed away. And yeah, get away. Go on. It's back in the box. It's on the left-hand side. Trying to get the cross in. Gets the cross in. Sells up. Brilliant. Catches it. Nice. Drops down on the ball and keeps hold of the ball. And final whistle, I think, has gone. Yeah, final whistle's gone. Get in. Come on. That's just what we needed, man. Just what we needed. We needed to get back in the game. We needed to get back on it and sort things out. Absolutely awesome. And a clean sheet as well, which I didn't want to say before, because it's normally when you say that, they score and take it away, so I didn't want to say it. Come on, Knots, hold it as is and clear it, don't score again. Just got to say fair play to Unai in our game. I think he's a bit of a wet lettuce sometimes, but he just got sandwiched hard by two defenders, but kept battling, could have gone down, probably got a pen. Yeah, fair play, man. And credit where it's due. Twat lettuce like that, and I don't eat the twat lettuce. Right, so that's it, guys. It's lovely 3 points for the Reds. Nice penalty from Woodsy, and we're back on the trail, which is exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed after last week's disaster. So basically, if we take a look at the league table, we're back up to 6 with the same points as Arsenal and Chelsea. Man City's got 23, Brighton's got 23, Brighton's second at the moment. And Spurs with 19, Brentford with 20, Bournemouth are up to 11th, well done Bournemouth, 10th is Newcastle, and then 9th is Aston Villa. And Palace have got themselves out of the bottom 3, because Wolves have lost, obviously, so Wolves have dropped into the bottom 3. Ipswich still stay there. I still think Ipswich could possibly get somewhere if they make some good signings or whatever. But yeah, so far we're back up to 6, back to winning ways, which is exactly what you want to see. And let's have a look, see what the next one is. Oh, it's a lovely one. It's Manchester City against Forest at the Etihad. Yeah, awesome, mate. Awesome. That'll do. Absolutely. We needed that, mate. Especially when we're going to the Etihad against Man City. And then we've got Man United at Old Trafford. And then we've got Aston Villa. And then we've got Brentford. Then we've got Spurs. And then Everton. So, yeah, we needed that. We needed that to get back on it, basically. If we can do what we can do away from home against City, then there's no telling how that one can go as well. But I lost my fucking voice. Right, anyway, guys, thanks everybody for being in here today. Appreciate it massively. Appreciate all the support and everything. And yeah, as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yay. Big up Luke James, hope you're well, bro. And yeah, keep it real, keep it yay. And just one more thing. Forest get the win, and we're up to 6. And bring on the City. Bring on the City Etihad on the December the 4th. And let's see how that one goes. See if we can actually get something there, or we're going to go there and play like a damp squid like we did against Arsenal. Cheers as always, Yeti. You're doing the next game? I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. I don't think I am, to be fair. But we'll see. I'll see if I am. I might put it on. I don't know. Right, okay. Anyway, guys, I've got loads to do, so we'll have to see. Big up to everybody. Again, thank you for the support and everything. Like and subscribe, because if you don't, then I've got to buy the subs and the likes and the views. I can buy them all. I can buy them all in a job lot, but, you know. Good, mate. Just very busy these days. Okay, no worries. Take care, folks. Yeah, good to see you, Luke. It's been a while, bro. And yeah, anyway, I am out now anyway. So big up to everybody. Like I say, thank you for being in here, and catch you all later. Peace out. Not peace off. Peace out.